A.C.B.A.
Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Nice coming at you with another daily news update. So yesterday I tapped in really quick 2 times. One to discuss the Avengers 60th anniversary Hawkeye and Sky Cycle pre-order, which I believe the consensus is that people is fucking with this. I pre-ordered it. I mean, I do have a few issues with it, but I think the price is okay. I would have been more comfortable around a $43, $45 price tag, but 50 is cool. Now, I'd be remiss to not mention that back in the day, during Toy Biz, we did get a similarly packed Hawkeye that had a smaller Sky Cycle that wasn't as detailed, bunch of arrows. And back in these days, Toy Biz Marvel Legends was like $7.99, $8.99. So we've made quite the jump here now in 2023 to $49.99, but it is what it is. I also tapped in yesterday doing a quickie little overview of the Chad Build-A-Figure Wave Astonishing X-Men Cyclops. Quite a few people tapped in the comments and said that his little visor effect was removable. To be quite honest, I haven't been home in a few days, so I haven't really got to sit at the table and really mess with this stuff. But I did open Emma this morning. A little disappointed with that. Can't believe that this cloak is not removable, but I'll talk about that later. Yesterday, I forgot to mention, I guess this was kind of later in the day, so it was after I had dropped the 2 updates. But Dan on Twitter, he says, as Twitter becomes more and more the darkest timeline, let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow's comic item will be a 2-pack that will be available exclusively for Hasbro Pulse tomorrow for 1 o'clock Eastern pre-order. So when I saw that, I immediately thought about a few days ago when I said, yo, what's going on with this Luke Cage reveal that they showed some time ago? And I said, you know what? This has got to be the Luke Cage and Danny Rand or Iron Fist 2-pack. But to my dismay, Dan followed up early this morning. Sorry, it won't be Danny and Luke Cage, but find out at 1 o'clock on Hasbro Pulse. So it is 1 o'clock on the dot right now here. So let me go check and see what it is, and I'll tap right back in. Wow, this is a pleasant surprise. So we got a new 2-pack that is up right now exclusively for Hasbro Pulse premium members, I guess for the first hour. But we have Moondragon and Drax the Destroyer. These are comic-based versions of these characters. The first sort of classic comic-based Drax the Destroyer looks like it might be using some of the parts from the Puff Adder Build-A-Figure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Moondragon here. You got the bare minimum. Just 2 sets of interchangeable hands for Moondragon. Doesn't look like any effects or anything. 2 sets of interchangeable hands for Drax, 1 additional head sculpt for Drax. I can tell already I'm not going to like this cape on Moondragon. Definitely going to be some debate about how comic accurate these actually are, but $50 for the 2-pack. It's been a long time coming for a comic-based classic Drax and Moondragon, rounding out some cosmic characters and continuing to bolster our Marvel Universe in 6-inch form. Let's talk about it. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I'm going to leave this update Legends based. I had a couple of more things to talk about, but we will be doing our midweek episode of the Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast this evening, so we can talk about this more in depth then. Come hang out with us at about 7 p.m. Eastern time on the channel. Talk to you guys then. Peace.
I'm in the game, I'm grinding, I got to play 24 hours in a day, 7 days out the week, I never sleep. I'm on my grizzly bear, 52 weeks out the year, yeah.